wanted to talk about something, an issue that plagues a lot of people and makes them unhappy. If not in your own life, you may find it with somebody that you care about. And what I'm talking about is addictions. I have my chemical dependency and alcohol counseling degree in California. I worked in rehabs. I ran a rehab actually. Am I myself sober? No, I'm not sober. I don't have alcoholism or drug issues in my family. However, I work with people that are addicted to drugs. And the second, believe it, number one addiction that people have is porn, is sex addictions. Not so very often do you find that in women, but you find it a lot in men. But there's other things women have that they're addicted to that aren't necessarily alcohol or drugs. And that's what I wanted to talk about. First of all, what if you yourself are addicted to something, or somebody that you love is addicted to something? The number one thing I have to say is you're not going to accomplish anything in your life, a good relationship, success, personal happiness, if you are killing yourself every day with a substance. Um, Now, there's people that can drink a bottle of wine and it adds to their life. The French, the Italians, they have long, lengthy meals where they sip, wine, and they don't get fall down drunk and get blackout. They're enjoying their time, their meal, their wine. It's a different frequency. It's a different vibration. And then there's the kind of energy, and you know this, you've seen it in people or maybe yourself, where somebody's drinking just to get loaded and they get sloppy, they might get angry, they might turn into somebody else, they might black out or pass out or be just unavailable. Um, and that's when it's a problem. That's how you know it's the difference between somebody that has a problem drinking and that can just do it and enjoy it and have it be part of your life. But what I wanted to talk about is that fine line, right? Because I do believe it's normal to enjoy, wine with a meal or something like that. But as kind of a fun thing, a few of my girlfriends and I decided to be totally sober for the month of September. Sober September, we're calling it, just to see what would happen if we stopped drinking a glass of wine a night with our meal. Sometimes, a couple glasses of wine. Would it change our lives? Just dropping a little bit wine. Or in my case, I also dropped TV because that's a huge addiction that doesn't serve me, right? I mean, there's lots of addictions that we have that we do, maybe shopping or over exercising. I know somebody that used to spend 4 hours in the gym, and well, how about reading a book or doing something with a little balance that isn't about the gym? So in that way, it was actually an addiction to go to the gym because they couldn't read a book or hold a job, but they could be in the gym for hours. So I guess I wanted to say that I've noticed, and I'll get back to you at the very end of the month and let you know, but that many things in my life have greatly improved with just a little bit more sobriety, I guess is what you'd call it. So I guess I just wanted to share with all of you my experience as I've weaned off some things that aren't necessarily high vibrational for me, that would dull my senses a bit, which, we all kind of need. We all need to zone out sometimes. But I wanted to try being totally present. And a lot of wonderful, magical things have started to appear in my life, coincidentally or not, during this time. And so I wanted to offer to you um, your own trial sobriety, whatever that looks for you. If it's not alcohol or drugs, if it's TV or shopping or porn or something that's not really serving you and all of you, but that you do to escape, I challenge you to try and let go of that addiction. And don't feel like you have to go all cold turkey like you're in a rehab, because that's what it's not really about that. It's about taking steps to get more inside your body, to get more aware, to be able to handle more of reality and ultimately your own power. Because when you start stripping away all the things that take you away from yourself or numb yourself, then you start to feel your power. And when you have that force in you, that also means that your health is going to improve and your confidence, and very often your outside circumstances will begin to change and reflect that change within you. So I offer that to you, my own walk that I'm starting to see here by just changing just a little bit in my life of not watching TV and not drinking a little wine at night, and how much it's done for me. In any case, if you're struggling with a larger addiction and you need some help, I do counsel people on that. You can go to morningmayan.com. I do one on one with that, or families that are dealing with addiction, or if you're the mate or lover of somebody that has an addiction, or especially a child that has an addiction. I really like to work with young people because it's always, and I can tell you, people only choose addiction because they don't love their life. And teaching people to love their life is a hard thing to do. But once you find what it is that will build that flame in them, then it's ever so effortless, right? Because we're meant to hold that spark. We're full of that infinite creativity, the God particle, if you will, chi, orgone, all the things that powers everything. The 99.99% of us is space. Einstein said he thought that space was God. And I really love that because that means we're mostly God. And we're just a little bit of this messed up humanity living on Earth. So that gives me hope, not only in my personal life, but for the world at large. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me through this slightly lengthy video, but I'd really love to see people empower themselves, and that's why I show up. And that's why I want to challenge you to let go of something that you feel might be holding you back personally toward moving toward a better and more powerful and ultimately happy you. So thanks again, folks. And if you want to, contact me one-on-one, morningmind.com. I have more tools. My books are there. And I always love to talk to everybody. So thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. And please keep me updated on what you're doing to step up your empowerment or change bad habits in your life, or if you have any suggestions for the rest of the people that may be tuning into this. Okay, have a wonderful day.